Hey guys, it's me, Ashley from Bookaholics Anonymous, and today is another day for a discussion. The discussion I wanted to have is about about Netgalley and Edelweiss. So I do use both of those, which, if you don't know what they are sites where you go and you can request copies of books that are not published yet, and they're for your e-readers, of course, and you either get approved or denied or declined, one or the other. And so what I wanted to talk about is whether or not you think those help the authors and their books, or if you think they don't help the authors and their books. Because, I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of 50-50 maybe? I don't know. But I can't say much because I actually like the sites. But, you know, you gotta look at it from other points of views, I guess. And so that's kind of what I'm gonna do, I guess. Like I said, it's for Netgalley and Edelweiss. I'm not sure if there are any others, but those are the only two that I know of. And I can't say that I don't use them, because I do, and I love them to pieces, because if not, I would never be able to read the books before they're published, and so yeah, I mean, they're pretty awesome. And then you can't do that if you can't read them before they're published. Then you can't give them all the hype and the buzz and all this other stuff that maybe the authors and publishing houses would need to get the book sold or out in the world when it's its book birthday. So yeah, like I said, I do use it, and I think it does help to a point, and it's yeah, I mean, I love them. The only thing I don't like is if you don't go ahead and download it to your e-reader. After a certain amount of time, it's archived, and so you're not able to get it, and then you've kind of missed your chance. But then, you know, you can go and buy the book, so either way, it's win-win. And then once that happens, and once you read the book on your Kindle or your e-reader, then if you delete it from your e-reader, then there's no way of getting it back if you wanted to read it again. So then you'd have to actually go and buy the book, which in return, I guess, is a good thing, because, you know. So yeah. So that's a 50-50 thing there. But on the other hand, if you look at it, it might actually hurt the authors and stuff, because you're getting their book beforehand and you've already read it beforehand, and then once it is published, and if you didn't like it, then you didn't like it and you're not buying it. So it's like, okay, you know, yeah, maybe that helped you, but it didn't help the author because you didn't go and actually buy the book and read it and give it a chance, or you weren't able to buy it, and if you didn't like it, you know, give it to somebody who maybe would have liked it, or have had a giveaway for it, or maybe taken it to a used bookstore, that way they could resell it to somebody who might read it. Or so I don't know, you know, I'm not really sure if the Netgalley and Edelweiss are good in that retrospect or not, but yeah, I know when this is all in my head, I know exactly what I'm going to say, and then once I'm here, I'm just like, what do I say? But so yeah. But and Netgalley and Edelweiss, sometimes they'll have different books from each other. Like, you can find one book on one site but not the other. So having both of them there is pretty good. And I mean, in all in all, I think they're good. Because then, you know, also they're good because the publishers and authors don't have to send out print copies, and they don't have to make all those extra print copies or all the extra arcs and send them out, so that way it doesn't cost money, I don't think. I'm not really sure how that works. I don't know. I'm not 100% unsure how the money thing works with those, but I'm assuming it's a lot cheaper by doing it the e-copy way instead of sending out all those arcs, because you got the postage and stuff, and then you got to make the book. And so I'm just like, yeah, maybe that's a little easier on them too. And then the reader doesn't have to wait for, a week or 2 weeks or 3 to get the book. It's just bam, there. So yeah, so I guess in that way it's good. I think, yeah, that's about all I can think of right now. And like I said, as always, my discussion videos are also going to be posted on my website at bookaholicsanonomousonline.com. And also they will have the typed out version, not like word for word, but it'll be condensed and it'll be kind of the same thing as what I was saying. So if you want to go there and comment and give me your 2 cents, then that'll be awesome. Or you could go ahead and just leave a comment here on YouTube and tell me what you think about them. If you're an author, what do you think? Are they good for you? Are they bad for you? Are they just right down the middle? If you work for a publishing house or anything like that, how are they working out for you? If you're a blogger, reader like me, what do you think about them? Do you like them? Not like it? I mean, any way we get books is awesome to me, and I'm sure it is to everyone else, maybe. I don't know. So, regardless, I think they're okay. I think they're, they're good. Sorry, I'm doing all these hand motions here. I'm just, I like to talk with my hands. So yeah, that's about, I guess that's all I really have to say. And just, yeah, comment, leave me messages, and I'll get them. So, and I'll comment back if I can. I'm not gonna just not comment, So yeah, so basically my question is, do you think that Netgalley and Edelweiss hurt or help the author one way or another? Question mark. So yeah, I will see you next time for another discussion. And yeah, visit my site. See y'all later.